We are about to attend the Italian Tornado display. Well, it's an aircraft which may be familiar to you, as it's also flown by the Royal Air. This is the time an Italian model shows up at Cosford Air Show. So in order to get off with a good start, let me introduce to you two of the best talented Italian pilots. Very young indeed, Capitan Gabriele Iolfi and Captain Paolo Fiorella. They can't wait to doodle on the Shropshire sky. In the meantime, Lieutenant Colonel Nello Violetti, ground-located Commander-in-Chief, will be directing the forthcoming engine symphony the Italian way. Well, to get feeling, we're going to have a great deal of fun. Showtime! The Panavia Tornado will strike up with an inverted flight, and after the first upside down fly pass, using the wings swinging to the maximum span. And now the pilot turns left to perform a half cubinate. The variable sweep wings allow the pilots to configure the wings according to flying speed. Due to the aircraft high speed, timing and ground references are essential to even the simplest maneuvers. And now it gets back for a Schneider turn. The crew has been in positioning to carry out an instant pull-up, and as altimeter will mark 4,000 feet, the pilot will perform a 90-degree lateral roll to draw a cloverleaf. Conceived in the early 70s, the Tornado lacks lots of flight devices which are now rigged the new generation combat aircraft. That's why the navigator role is essential throughout the flight. It's a supersonic aircraft which can fly as fast as 1.3 Mach, which is around 2,400 kilometers per hour. By the way, the jet has been slowing down, as the crew seems to have something to say.
Ciao to all in Cosford from the Italian Tornado crew, and thanks everybody to be here today.
These were the commander's greetings, and today is also a special day for Capitan Gabriele Iolfi as it turns 36. We wish you happy birthday, Captain. All rounds are new tonight. Steep nose up now, and we climb again up to 1,500 meters in order to draw the so-called split S. Over the descent, the crew is setting up the Tornado for a simulated touch-and-go landing. Well, if you were on board now, you would hear the navigator call 25 maneuver gear down. That means headlights on, full extended wings, landing gear out, pretending to be touching the runway in the touch-and-roll figure. Here it comes. fantastic rotation, given flaps up, full afterburner on. The jet sets out a Schneider turn that will put the crew through the ringer as they undergo a force 3 times stronger than gravity on Earth. The Tornado is fitted with a Spills flight control system which prevents loss of control and increases safety standards. However, despite the aircraft is harder to manage, the pilots keep the Spills control system off over the whole display, except for the barrel rolls, in order to have maneuverability at low speed at their best. And now a triple aileron will follow. The first, the second, the third aileron roll. Back at the center of the display line again, in which we can appreciate the high roll rate of the Tornado, while it switches the flight path in just a narrow patch of sky. As the next fly pass is a noisy one. It's so-called knife edge fly pass, as if in combat mode, wings fully closed backwards, and an asymmetric engine thrust and a remarkable rudder use are needed to balance the aircraft flying at 1,200 kilometers per hour. With the Derry turn, developed by John Derry, the first British pilot who flew exceeding the speed of sound, the aircraft gets ready for the second max thrust fly pass, where you might see another part of a 6th anniversary spatial attire, the number 311 on the belly, which stands for 311th Flight Squadron, one of the crown jewels of the Italian Air Force. The scheme was purposefully repainted for the Cosford Air Show. Well, it's time to call it a day now. It's the last chance to wave goodbye to this aircraft which changed the European defense history. Vertical exit with a freestyle roll. Thank you, Captain Gabriele Iolfi. Thank you, Captain Paolo Feriella. Thank you for joining us at Cosford Air Show. Thank you for watching. Arrivederci.